Mantra 19. Bhagavan Rama says about the Kala. Trunam Pamsum Mahendram Cha Sumerum Purnamarnavam Atmam Bharitaya Sarvam Atmasad Kartumudyataha. So, little difference in the text. Mahendram in that place it can be Maha Adrim. Purnam there it is can be Paranam. So, Trunam a blade of grass. Pamsum a dust particle. Mahaadrim Sumerum, the huge mountain as big as Sumeru. Arnam, a small leaf. Arnavam, an ocean. Atmam Bharitaya, Sarvam Atmasat Kartum Udyataha. So, Atmam Bharitaya is the one who is the very hungry to consume. Therefore, he is eternally eager, this Kala Rupi Devata, to consume all of them. The oceans leaves, big, big mountains like Sumerus, the dust particles, the blades of grass. Matlab, smaller or bigger, valuable or non-valuable, important or not important, greater or not so. This Kala Devata is hungry and hence never leaves any one of them. He consumes all. Sarvam आत्मसात कर्तुम सबको अपने में मिलाकर एक करने का उद्यतः always is busy in that. So it's a good thought it is that in this world, except the truth, reality, nothing can withstand to the kala and its consumption. Therefore, let's not give value importance to them more than the vyavaharika. And in the Paramarthika, let us discover our oneness with that Paramatma Tattva. There we are free. So, for this, strengthen the knowledge through the study of Shastras under our Gurus and contemplation. And we need to give time, we need to have energy for that. Time, energies, whatever we are given are only for this purpose. Not knowing this, we are misusing them elsewhere. So, from there, if we can pull out our Kala and Samaya and use it for the study of Shastra, all these details will come to our understanding. So, the Kala, Pamsu, Truna, Mahadri, Sumeru, Parna, and Arnava, everything because Atmam Bharitaya, Sarvam Atmasad Kartamudita. He being a very hungry person, Atmam Bhara means तो अपने आप को आप पेट भरने वाले आत्मभर कहते हैं उनको एज अ टेक्निकल वर्ड all selfish people who cook for themselves, work only for themselves. Whatever happens to the family or totality, they don't bother. Their power is important for them. Their name and money is important for them. It's called Atmam Bhara Log. The Kala is like that. Therefore, Sarvam Atmasat Kartum Udyataha. It is always in a busy work of consuming everything and making it into its fate one with it. Okay. Now, Krauryamattraiva Paryaptam Lubdhatatraiva Samstita Sarva Daurbhagyamatraiva Chapalam Vapi Dussaham. You know, when the Kala comes, all our negative traits we have done or we have, all of them we live here and we are carried by the Kala. Somewhere, of course, taking us to those worlds where the phala of these karmas are given to us. What are they? Krauryam atra eva paryaptam. The krurata of the krura people. They may be cruel to others. They can't face the Kala. Kala उनसे भी ज़्यादा क्रूर है. तो they will be consumed by it. Second, lubdhata atra eva samstita, the lobha, the greed of the people. They may have the greed of money and all, can do any krura work for that, but they cannot have lobha of extension of their life. When the kala comes, they have to just say namaste and go with it. Then third one is sarva daurbhagyam atra eva. All the misfortune self-created because of not following the rules or not working hard. Even that person won't be spared when the kala comes. Then chapalam cha, all the Indriya Chapalata, Mano Chanchalata, any one of them won't stay here. So means our Krurata, our Lubdata, our Daurbhagya, our Chapalata, or our Dussaham, the impatience. The Kala will not consider any of these points in our application when we ask it to spare us or extend our stay here. कुछ नहीं रुक यहाँ बात नहीं बनता आस ले जाता. Like some Gundagardi people using all this Krurata, Lubdhata, and then Chapalata, Dussaha, they try to stay in power for more time, get more money, etc. काल के सामने कोई रुकेगा नहीं. Nobody Kraurya, nobody Lubdha, nobody Durbhagya, nobody Chapala, nobody who is Dussaha. Huh? Hmm? Hmm. Nothing can stop the Kala. All of them is consumed by Kala. Okay. Another way of seeing the same sloka is what? This Kala has no dil daya. Therefore, those who don't have the dil or daya, they have all negative qualities. They are all these. So they are there in the Kala. The other way of looking at it. Sloka ko. So Kraurya Matra eva. Kala is Krura. Therefore, if it has to consume the most beautiful flowers, trees, children, animals, great constructions, whichever are done, और वो छोड़ेगा नहीं क्रूर वो सबको खा लेगा वो. So to lubdhata, it never says contented like a lobhi, it wants more and more. So to sarva daurbhagya matra eva. Kala is the one which gives all durbhagya. Finally, chapalam. Kala is बहुत चापल है वो. Finally, dussaham. Nobody can withstand to the power of Kala. So all these qualities are there very much in the Kala itself. So therefore, what to do, sir? दुष्ट लोग हैं तो उनको नमस्कार करो, उनके परे जाओ. So to do namaskar to Kala Deva and go beyond Kala. The only way is I am the consciousness beyond the Kala. Recognize that conscious self, establish in its identity as me, then Kalatit. Then these things won't affect us. Okay. Now, as a part of it, श्लोक में कहते हैं नेक्स्ट में प्रेरयन लीलयार केंदु क्रीडति वनभस्थरे निक्षिप्त लीला युगलः निजे बाल इव अंगणे. देखो बाल इव अंगणे, अपने आंगन में चाइल्ड, उसको गेंद दे दिया बाल, वो खेलता रहता है ऊपर नीचे डालते हुए. In the same way, in the space Akasha, with Chandrama and Surya as the Gend ball, this Kala fellow is playing the game. Isn't it? The Surya, Chandra, Prithvi, their mutual Gamana Ityadi. With that, the Kala from the seconds onwards, Mahayuga Kalpa, Mahakalpas are going on happening. So the sun and moon are the playthings, the balls for this Kala. Leelaya Arka Indu, with its Leela, this Kala, Arka Indu, the Surya, the Arka, Indu is Chandrama ko, like the child plays the playthings, Kridati eva Navastale, Nikshipta Leela Yugalaha. So, through that, the variety Leela of Sushti Sthiti Laya goes on happening in this. चंद्र सूर्य गमन से भूमि पे सृष्टि हो रहा है लगातार, स्थिति भी हो रहा है, modifications are happening, finally even destructions are happening. Who is making all these things happen on the earth because of the movement of the Chandra Surya is this Kala is the one. That's what Kala Kridati Gachati Ayu. Very mystical expressions all these are. High level, Bhagavan Rama is no more any narrow-minded intellected. Just to see some things and see them as Bhogavastu, his vision has expanded to the universe, cosmos, the Brahmanda level. From that standpoint, he is saying the Kala, and its playthings are sun and moon. And while playing with it, it is allowing on the earth to happen for the happening of Srushti Sthiti and modifications and Laya also. So nikshipta leela yugalaha, within the movements of the Chandra, Surya and Prithvi, variety of the leelas that are to happen in the world are hidden and went on, going on, getting revealed. लाइक बच्चा बॉल लेकर अपने मन में कुछ लीला है उसके अनुसार खेलता है, ऊपर डालेगा, नीचे मारेगा, दीवार को मारेगा, एक हाथ से दूसरे हाथ में डालेगा, लीला युगला. In the same way, what has to happen on the earth, that is kept in the mind by the Kala, gets it accomplished in the movement of the sun and moon, which is his play. काल का खेल है वो. काला सूर्य चंद्र से खेलते हुए इस पृथ्वी पे सारे लीलाएं कर रहा है. दैट इज अंडरस्टैंडिंग. नेक्स्ट, सर्वभूतास्थिमालाभिः आपादवलिता कृतिः विलसत्येव कल्पान्ते कालः कलितकल्पनः. देखो, इट्स अ टेरेबल पिक्चर है. सर्वभूत, ऑल बीइंग्स, अस्थि, देयर स्केलेटन्स, मालाभिः, brought together to make a mala. With that Sarvabhuta Asti as the mala, Apada Valita Kritihi, from the head up to the leg, the Kala Purusha का शरीर पूरा ये सब सारे जीवों के अस्थियों से बना हुआ माला से अलंकृत होता है. इन दिस वे विरसंति एवं कल्पांते. At the end of the kalpa, pralaya kala mein, the kala enjoys its scene of wearing the mala of all the asti of all the beings. Virasatyeva kalpante kalaha kalita kalpanaha. This is how the kalpana plan करके काला करता है. Only to say that nobody remains at the प्रलय काला, सबको बस चले जाना है. सिर्फ अस्थि अस्थियां मिल रह जाते हैं. हाँ, in the Vedantic language, the jivas go to the avyakta prakriti of Paramatma, and that avyakta prakriti is one with Paramatma in the Mahapralaya Kala. Again, Bhagavan, when he wakes up, next Srishti when he has to do, from that avyakta prakriti, all the jivas are thrown into the again created world. Among them, whoever are discovering their oneness with Paramatma, they are free from this chakra of Janma Marana Karodo time between the Pralaya and sustained Pralaya. At the time of Pralaya, they go back into that Karanavastha, again to be born. Depending on, again every time once born, so many karmas we do, अनेक janma आते जाते हैं. But the main point is, Sarvabhuta Asti Malavihi Apada Valita Akriti. ऊपर से नीचे तक पूरा उनका शरीर इस अस्थियों के माला सब भूतों का उससे ढका हुआ ह्यूज काला पुरुष. ऑल द बीइंग्स, द एलिफेंट से लेकर एनी ऑफ द बीइंग, सब एक भी नहीं रहता. ओनली अस्थि माला इज देयर. दिस द कालास भयंकर रूप वर्णना गिवन टू अस. देन इट इज सेड, अस्योड्डामर वृत्तस्य कल्पान्तेंग विनिर्गतैः प्रस्फुरत्यंबरे मेरुः भूर्जत्वगिव वायुभिः. सो अस्य उड्डामर वृत्तस्य कल्पान्ते अंग विनिर्गितैः वायुभिः मेरुः अंबरे प्रस्फुरति भूर्जत्व इव वायुभिः. है ना? From when the terrible wind comes, how the bhurja vrikshas, the trunk etc., gets powdered and falls down. In the same way, at the end of the Kalpakala, from the Kala Purusha, the Vayu, when it comes, the Mrityu Vayu, the Nasha karne wala, because of that power of that Vayu, Meru Parvata also becomes powdered and falls down. Prasprati Ambare Meruhu, है ना, आकाश से नीचे पाउडर होकर गिर जाता है. द ह्यूज मेरु पर्वत, दैट इज द उड्डामर वृत्तस्य. उड्डामर वृत्तस्य मीन्स उत्कृष्ट टेरिबल वृत्ति प्रवर्तन ऑफ हिम व्हिच कैन नेवर बी स्टॉप्ड और कंट्रोल्ड और ऑर्डर्ड बाय एनीवन. किसी के स्टॉपेज कंट्रोल में नियंत्रण में नहीं आने वाला, चर्या करने वाले काल, जब प्रलय काल आता है वहां मेरु पर्वत को भी पाउडर करके गिराता है. जस्ट लाइक द ह्यूज विंड्स कम, द भूर्ज पत्र, नॉट ट्री, द भूर्ज पत्र ड्राइड अप होकर पाउडर की तरह गिर जाते हैं, वैसा गिर जाता है. दैट इज द थिंग, काल. पावरफुल इट इज. देन रुद्रो भूत्वा भवत्येषः महेन्द्रोऽथ पितामहः शक्रो वैश्रवणश्चापि पुनरेव न किंचन. He himself becomes a Rudra at the time of the work of that. Then Mahendraha he becomes. Then Pitamaha, the Brahmadeva he becomes. Shakraha Vaishravanaha, then he becomes Kubera. He is the Kubera, he is the Indra, he is the Rudra, he is the Brahmadeva. Kala only takes all these forms to do those respective works. Pitamaha as Brahmadeva, he does the creation. As a Mahendra, he does the maintenance. As Vaishravana, he helps the Mahendra. And as a Rudra, he consumes the whole world. Kala hi sare रूप में. है ना, तम ब्रह्मास्तम रुद्रस्तम विष्णुस्तम इंद्रस्तम वायुस्तम सूर्यस्तम ब्रह्मस्तम प्रजापति. So in all this, Ganapatya Tarva Shirsha, Narayana Suktam, in all of them you can see these words come. Of course, talking about Parabrahma, Parabrahma's Rupa or one expression alone is Kala. Kal Paramatma ka hi ek avatar hai. So think more, then the clarity comes more and more. The unseeable Kala, but then continuously shows its effect in the form of creation, maintenance, dissolution at the micro level and also macro universal cosmic level. ये है काल का ताकत. तस्मै कालायते नमः. Thank you. We'll see you tomorrow. Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti. Natatra. Om Tasya Bhasa Sarvamidam Vibhati. Om Tatpurushaya Narayana Dasarata Sangam Abramaloka Gala. बोल श्री रामचंद्र भगवान की जय. श्री वशिष्ठ विश्वामित्र वाल्मीकि आदि ब्रह्मविद्याचार्य की जय. श्री योग वासिष्ठ महारामायण शास्त्र की जय. समस्त ऋषिमुनि गुरु देवता गण की जय. समस्त श्रुति स्मृति पुराण इतिहास शास्त्र की जय. बोलो भाई सब संतन की जय. सद्गुरुनाथ महाराज की जय. आज के आनंद की जय. नमः पार्वती पते हर हर महादेव हर. सर्वत्र गोविंद नाम संकीर्तन गोविंदा गोविंद. जानकी जीवन स्मृति जय राम राम. अम्बे अम्बे श्री आदि पराशक्ति माता की जय. समस्त श्रोता भक्त साधक सेवक उपासक जिज्ञासु धर्म संस्थापक गण मुमुक्षु मुक्त गण की जय. भारत माता की जय. सनातन धर्म की जय. वैदिक हैंदव संस्कृति की जय. आध्यात्मिक जीवन विधान की जय. Thank you for your patient listening, a respected audience. Om. Yes. Join in 5 minutes with Shivananda Lahari's class, followed by Vivek Chodamani chanting, Narayaniyam chanting.